Oh dear, well, I'm trying to recover from that one. Let's go ahead and get on to Summoner's Rift for game one.
Looking for the turret dive here. Ash Arrow as well. It's going to go wide.
Well, that seemed like that was going to be the whole purpose of that one for that dive, but Bless, he just gets locked down. Yeah.
It's weird when a game goes with the Rift Herald not being picked
all
up.
wrong, now getting the red buff.
Holy
Slamming onto Bless, and yeah, just rips him apart. Temper Fate comes through, he has to flash away, keeps himself safe. Comeback though, going for a bit of a ride, but now there's a TP out from Crazy as he's ready to join in the fray. Malrong getting locked up, the Devourer comes through, Totoro has him in the belly. Sonic Wave, Resonating Strike comes forward, and Bless finds the kill. Cosmic Binding connecting in onto the Lee Sin. His comeback tries to retreat, and now it's just an all-out brawl. Septon coming in over the wall as Duel picks up a kill in onto Ghost. Can he find the snipe? Several members
5
very
seconds
low.
on E.
The Excel Shock Blast would almost certainly kill Bless and Totoro, but he just does not have it.
Again, way out of position for picking up the Rift Herald. So this would be Ever8 getting everything if you track it back. Achilles getting the Mountain Drake, also getting the Rift Herald. It's on the Helper.
Septon gonna go ahead, take away these wolves. Sonic Wave comes through, smacks him away, but that's the miasma thrown down, and now Septon might have bitten off more than he can chew. Flashes out, the poison still taking one final Twin Fang. Will finish him off, so a bit too cheeky there.
We talked about Bless being desynced. We have to criticize Septon for being desynced.
I mean, look at this now. The wave clear is just not going to be available, so this turret now going to be in danger as well as comeback, kick back in, miasma thrown down. He gets picked off as Bless finds the kill, and Totoro's there for the Devourer. And they will be able to finish this one off. So Ever8 just off Septon, getting picked in the enemy jungle, lose out on their mid-tier 1. Get a hit in onto Ghost. Meantime, Ash Arrow comes down, Tempered Fate to lock in Bless. They finish him off. See how sneaky he can be. Misses the Sonic Wave, creates some distance, has to go ahead, safeguard over to the ward, but one more shot will do it. But Duel does have to flash for it.
Seems like comeback would have got there, so the have-to part is perhaps strong, but feels like he has to. Picks up the kill.
Well, he had to flash if he wanted to kill.
That's true. Maybe next game. I'd love to see some games.
Oh, a lot of people that would disagree with you on that one. Slicing Maelstrom, though, coming down from Crazy, not sitting in the equalizer, and Helper's going to go low, overheats, flashes forward, gets the melee hit, and will take him down.
Still, BBQ know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, comeback pushing forward, trying to deny them.
Need to ult Bless.
That. He's going to go low, throws out that Temper Fate, flash over from Temp, takes him right out of that one, finds the kill in onto comeback, but now he might be in trouble. Knockback coming through Septon, but the Devourer's going to be there for Totoro, spins him out and flashes away. Septon has killed off Bless. They're looking for more to the skies forward, slows up the Tom Catch, they take him down.
The EQ is up in a few seconds. Going Kennen in the bot lane.
I mean, they swept their way through. Slow up comes through from the Cosmic Binding. It's Crazy. He's just desperately trying to trade one back in on the comeback. Will go through the wall, through the portal, but he just gets taken down mid-journey.
Who knows where that portal ends? Seems to end in the gray screen and the fountain, so long-range portal, but it's going to be a happy one.
Except that he's just going to be able to keep this control ward alive as he pushes in. Malrong pinching in from the top. You can hear that Yomos gets popped as he pushes forward. Comeback, lands the Cosmic Binding with the Zonias, comes off from Temp, but there's just nowhere for him to go. Whiffs on that Petrifying Gaze. He goes down, and now Ever8, 2 members dead.
They set up for the Baron that got them a couple of kills last time, and it's going to die almost instantly.
Yep. Bless. He's just going to pick up some party krugs. That's about all he's got in the mid lane. They threw down wards. There was a line that they could not cross, and then they just threw cleavers at each other the entire time. It's going to be a bit of a interesting engagement there.
Tried to find the insect, didn't get it, so the fight continues.
Tempered Fate comes through, or rather the Zombies there. Yeah, it's Totoro. Will go down. Duel finding the double kill. Everything's just happening all over the place as Ever8 seeks to win this game.
Bless had everything up. Really wanted the insect kick engage on Jace.
That was still pretty bold by Malrong.
I think the item build's pretty bold too. He's got the Dusk Blade ready to
hello.
go.
This is speaking of bold. Hello. That's just going to be an equalizer thrown down. Totoro's going to die after he flashes. Bless will flash away the Shock Blast. Not accelerated, so won't find the connection, but all right, with the Shock Blast over the wall, and then he was like, I need more.
I'll kill these way faster and hammer for him. Where's my team?
Huh. Oh, look, a turret. It's dead.
Oh, look, a Baron. It's dead.
Yep.
Dies instantly because they have double mountain and also a comp built. Oh, it's like a Leon. It's like a Ludens, but not.
Well, Ash Arrow comes down, locks up Crazy. Devourer's there to keep him alive, at least for the moment. But Ghost, he almost goes down. They do find a kill in on the Helper. This is basically going to be the last stand for BBQ. But they are still getting traded up as that first Nexus turret goes down. They lose out on Bless, so no more insect plays possible. Ever8 receiving the heal from the Redemption. Just going to go ahead, push in, and look to finish this one off. 34 minutes on the clock. Very clean play from them. Malrong will go down to the Slicing Maelstrom of the Nexus. is under siege, will fall, and Ever8 will find game 1.
And as a team that was potentially going to be the outright 10th, you know, they said, hey, we're outright.
This one's going to go. BBQ will put a win on the board. Let's jump back on to Summoner's Ring. A lot of extra pressure here on Septa to get the seismic shove. We can do that. And
Q used.
Here, but okay, here we go. Surprise! Cataclysm comes down. Helper just going to flash out, but the stun from the Gust Blows comes through, and Crazy here to cut him off. Flag and drags over the wall, but it'll be a flash body slam from Bless.
Yeah, waiting this for the Q.
Cheating around it. There's no pings coming down, so I actually think that he is successfully sneaking this one away. Speaking of sneaking, Ghost coming forward. Glacial Fissure comes down, does lock up Duel, but he's got the Dark Passage. Take himself out to safety. Malrong still just like, shh, don't say anything. They have no idea that I'm here. I'm just going to finish this off. So does get it while surrounded by the entire enemy team. Hook comes through over the wall. Hero's entrance as they try to get in on top of Duel. Will be able to do so. Thrall's in the Fate's Call. Come back. Just be dying alongside.
They're going to instantly into mid lane. Draws the teleport from Tempt, I believe.
That will be coming through. And probably won't be getting much for this Rift Herald.
Most of mid lane turret. It gave up one member. If Callista could have gotten out, I think that was still a success.
Oh. Cataclysm down. Crazy's already used the slice and dice as they go forward. Seems like he's going to be dead. Balrog picks up the kill. Septa there to back him up.
Nice extra kill picked up by the side of Ever8. BBQ trying to get things together. Septa was there to provide pressure. Speaking of pressure.
Come back going low as Bless finds him. Pops that explosive cast and he gets the hook in onto Totoro as he leaps forward. But already it's going to be Bless going down. Switch firing off. Finds the kill onto Malrong. Several members low. The double kill as Septa goes down. BBQ still chasing it. A couple more hits on the comeback. Flash forward. The Q from Totoro almost takes him out. Flash over the wall for comeback.
I don't know if necessarily the reward for doing that is akin to, say, Crown on Victor picking up free farm in top lane, or Faker on the Cassio.
Something pushing forward. That's going to be the opening up here. They flash in with the body slam yet again. Lock him down, and he just gets deleted.
Can say is we took away the Rift Herald for 2 kills, and Duel has free farmed. Otherwise, things have gone Ever8 winning, or other really big headaches. Maybe this will be a headache.
Crazy going to go ahead and get knocked up. Flashes away. Cataclysm comes down. He is still alive. Flash kick just to finally take him down. The Dragon Strike will find the hit. Attempt arriving off the backside of the teleports. Trying to turn things around in the meantime. Duel and come back.
Void stuff, but there's so little other magic resist. He's not getting a lot of value out of magic penetration outside of that.
That's going to be the opener there. Yeah. Knocked back from the cast. He's going to die, and Ghost finds the kill. They come down to a miraculous steal. Already uses the Dragon's Rage. That's going to be
early teleport
straight into the pit from Helper. Drops in, immediate taunt comes through. He goes down. Septa now exhausted on the front side of the pit, trying to kite back as best as possible. Will get popped up by the Glacial Fissure. Flashes away from Ghost to try to keep himself alive. Does a good job of whittling away at this Twitch. Almost dies, drops down to 4 HP, and now it's back over onto the Baron. Taunt coming through from Malrong, makes it into the pit. Can he find the seal? Hero's entrance coming down. He takes it away with the smite. Gets taken out right off the back of that one by Ghost, who should find a second kill. On to comeback, the near ace.
Items and trying that again. Every time they tried to fight around Baron, they have an advantage. Now Ever8.
So Weaver's Wall coming through. TP will be burned out here by Crazy as he tries to join in the fight, but Ghost is already getting ready to go down. He finishes off Septa in time as comeback claims the kill, but Totoro will fall. Duel putting one on the board. And already, just like that, Ever8 feeling reinvigorated off the backside of that Baron. They'll be pushing down the mid lane.
Yeah, we talk about what had to happen, and that time there wasn't a front line in front of Ghost. It was only Totoro. They didn't have the 4 tanks he expected. Speaking of tanks,
Dominus coming through. Hero's entrance as well as comeback, and Helper will both get popped up. Takes a flag and drag over the wall, but they're dangerously low as the taunt comes in. Tempt dragging him all
still
in.
alive.
The Guts coming through the hook there just to try to delay as Duel kites back as best as possible. He almost goes down, but barely stays alive. Can't go back in. Just way too risky.
Flash all-in attempts as the likes of Septed and Duel are being a lot more defensive.
Oh, they're gonna have to kite back yet again. Don't know the Ghost is here, pitching in on him. Glacial Fissure comes down, come back, trying to stay alive. The Fate's Call will drag him out. Hero's entrance comes through here from Tempt. Cut off the wrong side of the wall, but
who?
Probably Ever8 at the moment. Malrong coming in from the backside.
Doesn't find the kick he wanted.
Yeah, doesn't find it at all. Has to go ahead, peel back immediately. And Crazy's getting ready to join in the fight.
Helper's here.
Gas comes through, knocks Helper in towards the Twitch, taking the damage. And now Malrong getting jumped on. Stun comes down from Crazy as he tries to kite back. Malrong dashing forward yet again, just keeping himself alive. Still has the Guardian Angel. Comeback goes in. Lands the hook. Totoro goes down. Duel finds the first kill. Could this be the fight that blows open the game for Ever8? The kills have come through. Ghost is down. A near ace. As Tempt and Crazy try to limp out of here, they will find one onto Septed. But a double kill comes through from the Callista, and Crazy is sent heading, running for the hills. Ever8, they want the kill. They want it completed, but they could just go ahead and settle for a Baron.
That we just didn't think she could be. They turn onto the Baron. It will be free for the side of Ever8, and against all expectation. In narrow corridors where they can't kite back, the Twitch dies. Now they're turning on to Elder Dragon.
Do they want to stick in on this one? Dark Passage is thrown down. Elder Dragon does get disengaged at least for the moment, but they
go on it now.
Weaver's wall has come through. Everybody over the wall.
Spears.
Yeah, they're just gonna have to let this one go. So now Baron buff, Elder Dragon over to Ever8. They don't have any stacks.
Achilles Ghost is still 5-6 seconds away from getting here. Here we go.
Malron going in, gets the kick back in onto Crazy, popped up immediately. The dominance, not enough to keep him alive as Septed finds the kill. Just firing away with the threaded volleys, continuously chipping away at the remaining members of BBQ, but one of the frontline members has gone down.
They don't know where Twitch is. They're showing a lot of respect. Twitch shows himself. They can move up now.
Yeah, he pops right back out, but they're out of minions, so they will kite back. Hook comes through in on the Tempt. Seismic shove as well. Has to Justice punch his way out to safety. And he's going to be going back to the fountain now with the minions crashing through. That's going to be an inhibitor getting exposed.
All right, here they finally turn onto it. Inhibitor will go down as well. 29 seconds on the Renekton. They'll probably back away. This has been an insane passage of play for Ever8 winners. Harris looking very, very sturdy in team fights with so many tools for engage down. BBQ desperately want to fight in the open where they can have Twitch position a bit safer, or they can get a catch.
They knock him over into the wall. Concussive blows will come through, and Malron has a Guardian Angel, but it's going to get popped. Can he make it out of here alive is going to be the question. Throws down that Dark Passage over the wall, but he just dashes in, still can't get to it, but now the hook comes through in onto Bless. Yeah, they're trying to finish him off, and they're able to do so. Duel finds the kill as the rest of BBQ wraps around the backhand side. Totoro has to flash over that Weaver's wall to get himself up here with the team to offer up these stuns from the passive, but instead he might just be paying for this one with his life. Ren doesn't quite finish him off, and Helper barely stays
still alive.
Last couple hits come through, and he still has a Guardian Angel. No one else goes down so far, still just the 1-for-1.
Get the Guardian Angel from Helper, dies to the poison. And right out of
Duel,
position.
He's walking forward. This is going to be such a bad spot for him to be in. The hook comes through from Comeback as Duel tries to kite back to keep himself alive.
Talia's here as well.
Joining in the fight, Comeback flashing over the wall. Justice punch forward here from Tempt, who's still rather healthy, but here comes Helper, full HP on that Jarvan. The hook comes down, gets knocked back in, and he'll get taken out, finds the kill. Does Duel, but he will be able to finish off Comeback at the same exact time, and now Ghost, looking for this Callista, can blow him up if he opens up with it. We'll be able to do so. Flash forward comes in from Totoro, and that's just going to be a double kill over to Ghost, a near ace, as it's just Helper and Malron alive. See how they want to approach this one, all down to this last Hail Mary defense from these guys. No Guardian Angels on either of them. Gargoyle Stone Plate almost back up, kick comes through. Knocking back Crazy as they go forward, but Helper goes down, Malron goes down, the ace is completed, and BBQ will close out game 2. They will extend this series.
Ended up being just a single fight, so credit to Ever8 for fighting back after it looked like BBQ would be the inevitable winners. Finally find the fight, but Ghost can make the difference. They'll end the game here, and we're going to game 3, Achilles. 10th versus 7th. 2 games cannot split these two teams.
10 p.m. just about on the clock.
But usually
see how it holds up. We'll see who's going to close this one out. This one's for all the marbles.
Game. Definitely not in terms of win rate.
Look at this, though. Steps very far forward, flashes in, just to get the dissonance down.
He does also path over to Bless, who's here for a counter gank.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead, body slam forward. Septed goes down first and foremost, and Malron, missing out on the Sonic Wave, now has to retreat. Wants to hold on to that flash as best as he can. Comeback is here to back him up, but yes.
Well, piling onto the top lane is a possibility here.
They say hello. Helper's already going low. Seismic shove comes through. Dashes just to the side. Doesn't really create any distance.
And then flagged to death.
And then same range.
I talked to Crumbs about it. He didn't have much to say.
Oh, well, there's a hook in onto Totoro. Knocked up. Silence. Kickback comes through, and Malron finishes him off with that resonating strike. Kill on the board for Ever8.
You see on the screen, that is the Rift Herald.
Ward in the back of the pit, though. They're aware of this, and Tempt is already getting in position. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, the scuffle breaking out. It's Crazy just looks to get the solo kill on the Helper. He's going to flash away. Flash forward. A couple more hits will do it. Gets the shield.
Wait out the shield. Q should kill him.
Slows him up. One more hit will do it. There we go. Dragon Strike. takes him down. Rift Herald does go over to Ever8 as Balrog picks it up. Here at 17 minutes, so much more concise for them. Ever8 will be able to trade this top one, but BBQ, they're looking for a tier 2.
Man, I mean, there's nothing Shen can do.
He's just going to get popped up right out of the dodge field. Gets a nice little taunt, but will still go down in the end as Wes is more than happy to go ahead and take this up. Couple more hits. Can they finish him off? There we go.
He dodged a lot of skill shots. So credit to Helper, lasted longer than I would have expected. Mid lane, Scepted and Crazy are dueling, but Tempt is here too.
Yeah, throws out that shockwave.
18 minutes.
Yeah. Choking this one out, come back, trying to get that hook steal. Won't be able to find it. Defend this. As Helper is helpless at this point.
That's just the nature of Shen in these scenarios. Scepted drawn though.
Dazzle comes down. Cosmic Radius not yet pushed out, and Crazy's going to be TPing in. Weaver's Wall comes in, Scepted cut off, lands a shockwave, but over the wall comes Crazy with the flag and drag, pops him up. They take him down. And that should be the inner turret going over to BBQ.
Wonderful Weaver's Wall positioning coming in from Tempt. He's on comfort. We all remember that pentacle right at the start of spring. Pressure advantage, roam to shut down Helper. One of the reasons that Helper died in the laning phase was that. And speaking of trying to people down,
back, flashes in with the Dazzle, pops him up, knocks him back. And Duel just gets deleted. Beautifully pulled off by BBQ. Fantastic wraparound, another turret down, now 5.
On the Cosmic Radiance. The Cosmic Radiance can make difficult objectives easier.
Weaver's Wall coming through here. Tempt trying to cut off Scepted and Balrog as he just finds out. Dragon's Rage comes through, Shockwave will connect as Tempt goes dangerously low. Can he make it out of here safely? Dazzle coming through, they lock up Balrog. Can he actually stay alive? Will go down right at the last second. The heal not enough to keep him up. He's trying to retreat, will be spotted out by a couple wards. Bless. Seems like it's now his duty to go ahead and deal with that Orianna. Shoving him back, Hook comes through from comeback.
Watch Ghost!
I mean, it's just sending him to his own grave. Flag and drag forward, Crazy flashing in, looking for Helper, will take him out, and now Duel.
Ghost a monster!
Featherstorm coming through, Ghost just ripping him apart. Takes him down, a double kill over to him, and Scepted still just running for the hills. Bless, I mean, just keeping him busy, making sure that there's nobody there to defend
Ghost
his
here, he wants to kill Bless.
Oh, flashes away, gets the explosive cask. And Scepted still pushing forward, trying to find it.
He just lived from actually getting a proc of the Courage of the Colossus. Want to execute, Tempt is coming back. That's an awkward spot to have.
Yep, it's going to be, well, here's the Dazzle, there's the Flag and Drag, and he will go down.
You know, they will lose every 5v5 fight. There's no 5v5 fight they win. Even if they hook in Ghost, he'll ult, and they'll still lose the fight. So, smart of Ever8. You know, it sounds weird that they trade Baron for a Mountain Drake is smart, but
with that TP, turret will fall very swiftly because Ghost is just an absolute monster on this Xayah. Pushing forward, clearing out the waves yet again, diving straight back into the back line with the Cataclysm. Scepted's going to get knocked into the wall. He's going to die first and foremost as Ghost finds the kill, and they get more. Hook into the pop-up comes through as Totoro goes low and will go down. Duel finally finding something here for his troubles. That might have just been enough to bring damage on the comeback to shove him back towards that fountain.
Yeah, really good hook onto Tempt. Banshee Veil will be back up though.
Yep, they're looking for the turret yet again. Duel going low, pops the heal, jumps away yet again with a 90 caliber net, keeping himself alive for the moment. Hook comes through, they get the pop-up in onto Tempt. They're able to take him out as Duel finds the kill, but BBQ, Ghost is still so healthy, firing away from the back line. And it seems like despite their best efforts, finding a kill onto the Taliyah, there's still just so many threats that they have to be concerned with, and a third inhibitor will fall. Minions from getting to the weakened Nexus turret, so okay. Well, Tempt has been pretty on point with the Weaver's Wall, so we'll give him that one for free. We'll let him go. But now that's going to be the dive coming in, Crazy into the backside, jumping in onto Scepted. No flash available for him, and the Cosmic Radiance just keeping the Jarvan topped off. Finds the kill, Helper flashing away. We'll be able to stay alive. We'll get healed from that redemption, but the base is going to be broken. 30.5 minutes on the clock as Comeback dies. Crazy will get his GA popped, but that's about the worst thing that happened to BBQ in this series as they finish off the Nexus, they finish off Ever8, and finally put a win on the board. Ghost just going for these final kills, gets the double at the end, and they do come up with a victory.
The base is broken, the losing streak is broken.